With a few key sauces, you can make this hoisin chicken salad. So you'll need some hoisin, some sesame oil and light soy sauce for the dressing. So for the hoisin, you'd usually use it as a dipping sauce, but it also works really well as a marinade. I'm going to just place a few tablespoons of our hoisin sauce over some chicken. Now I'm using chicken thigh and I've cut the chicken thighs into 4 pieces, and that means they're going to cook much faster. That's plenty there. And I'll just give that a really good mix. And this hoisin sauce is going to give this chicken a lovely flavour, but also it's going to help caramelise it. So once you've given it a mix, if you're in a bit of a hurry, you can cook it straight away. So in a pan, I'll add a splash of vegetable oil and then in with our chicken. Now just spread the chicken out so it's in one single layer. And we'll slowly cook this and turn it regularly so we get an even colour. While that's cooking, let's get on to our quick sauce. In a bowl, I'll add some lime juice. So we want the juice of 1 lime, super juicy. If it's not that juicy, just use 2. We want a good hit of acidity here. I'll use my nifty juicer to get as much juice out as possible. Good squeeze. And some sweetness, so just some caster sugar is fine, along with some sesame oil. Usually I'd say just a small amount of sesame oil, but I want it to be quite dominant, so I'm going to add about a half a teaspoon. And some soy sauce for the saltiness. I like to use light soy sauce whenever I'm making my dressings because it's just a little bit more refined. Great. And I'll grab a whisk. Just keep whisking that until all of the sugar is dissolved, and then have a taste just to make sure that it's balanced. Spot on. Oh, I love that. Pop that to the side. Let's get back to our chicken. Oh, it smells so good. We're going to turn the pieces over. See how charred that is? That's what I'm after. And you can see it was just one ingredient that we used, that hoisin, to marinate this. All right, we'll give that a few more minutes on that side and then we'll turn them again. Now on to the salad. So I'm using some wombok. You can use any cabbage you like. I like the cabbage component because I want this to be a really textural salad, so lots of crunch. I'll just take the first part of the stalks away, and then the rest we're just going to shred quite finely. So I want some of the stalk, and then I'm just going to turn it around, and I want the leafy part too. Again, shredding it quite finely. Okay, that's enough. We'll pop that into a large mixing bowl. And by all means, be creative, add all different types of veggies. I'm going to keep it quite traditional with some carrot, so some julienne of carrot and some cucumber. I love some avocado, so a ripe avocado I'll cut straight down the centre. I'll use half of this. I like to cut them into quarters because it's so much easier to peel. See how neat that is? And then we'll just slice the avocado. Okay, and the other one. Into the bowl. Herbs of choice, some mint, give it a good wash. I'll add all those leaves straight into there. And then finally, some coriander. And we'll just pick all the leaves off. Okay. Salad ready, dressing is ready. All we need to do now is wait for this chicken to finish cooking and then we can bring it all together. Look at this perfectly glazed chicken. I love it. All those little char marks, that's my favourite part. All right, heat can go off and we can start serving this. So we can dress the vegetables now. You don't want to do it too early because it'll go soggy. So we just want to do this at the very last minute. In it goes. And I just like to use a fork and a spoon just to toss it so we get all of that sauce onto each individual piece. Look at that vibrant colour. Okay. Onto a big platter. This is for sharing. Pop that in the middle and then spread it out. Great. Onto this, I'm going to add some crispy fried noodles, just the store-bought ones. You can get them at every grocery store. Again, it's all about that texture. So we'll pop them on top and and we want a few handfuls. And this is almost going to act like a bed to our hot chicken. So we'll arrange the chicken over the top and just pop that in and around the salad. It doesn't need to cool down. It's one of those salads, as soon as that chicken goes on, dig in. Oh, how pretty does that look? A simple salad using ingredients that you probably already have in your pantry or your fridge. Have you tried marinating your chicken in hoisin? If you haven't, give it a go, you're gonna love it.